Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Walford on Tap, the show where we talk about today's EastEnders. Today is the 3rd of December 2024, and this is episode 2 in this year's Walford on Tap. So, what happens in today's episode? It's a good question, but we've gotten a little bit more about Nish and what he's planning to do, and I think that should be the main topic of today.
Okay.
And as always, Piggy's much better at me at recalling what actually happened in the episode. So fucking here's the floor.
The floor is here. The floor is there. The floor is not behind me.
The real floor are the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. Or the ones who Nanny has fallen down. So, anyways, the run through the episode.
She fell. She wasn't pushed. Okay.
That's
a joke.
Look. Granny said, I really want to go to Turkey. So I went, all right. What happened in between that is between her and me. But running through the episode, so we see at the start of the episode, Suki and Eve are, oh, I love you, babe. I love you. Great tits. I fucking love you.
Such a reach, fucking hell.
What?
Such a reach of a joke. Never mind, keep going, sorry.
I don't know what you were trying to make it.
Just so outlandish. It's so outlandish.
Okay, you can tell me afterwards. Yeah, so they're being all lovey-dovey. And then, obviously, the Finder looks at them and he goes, Mrs. Panasar, I've done something. He has told Big Baddie Nish about the wedding that's going ahead. And he doesn't like this family because it's all, well, I'm just going to say it's fucked up. Because, you know,
it is a messed up family. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
I'd be angry if I was Nugget too. He's on dialysis. Because it just is. Well, it's his fault that he's needing dialysis, like, but fucking. But just like, you know, and maybe mum and dad, well, mum and dad, maybe nan and granddad, maybe they're gonna stay together. I'll be fine. Oh, he's abusive. You know. Oh, and he's gone to prison for murder. Yeah, great. And your nan's gay. And your mum's back, and she was sleeping with your granddad. Oh, fucking hell. It hurts. It hurts.
Those granddad have great sex, though. That's the real thing. Yeah, obviously, then Eve is very happy about it. They obviously talk, Eve and Suki. And then Eve goes working in the back van. I'll just bring it up here because it's technically rabbled in with it. Jean obviously sees, gets a phone call from Daniel. Me and Ash both went, her ex-husband? No.
Yeah, the guy who died of cancer, like in 2019 or some shit. What?
No, it was not him. It was the guy who scammed her. And Jean...
Well, it may not be the guy who scammed her, but it feels like it's going to be someone else who is scamming her.
So obviously Jean, I don't want to be mean for her, but you know, like in Scooby-Doo, when there's two traps, and the villain falls into one trap, and then he gets up and then falls into the other one. Or like the other comparison I can make is, you know, like in The Simpsons, and even The Simpsons have acknowledged that this joke has faded, but it's like, you know, when Sideshow Bob would walk, and usually they had a running joke where the wreck would hit him in the face. And then there's one episode where yeah, and then he walks again, and the wreck hits him in the face again. And then he walks again, and the wreck hits him in the face.
Yeah.
That's basically Jean. That's basically what Jean's doing. She's walking into the wrecks, like skipping, la 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 la.
Yeah, it's like straight out the frying pan and into the fire. Like fucking. Oh, Jean, you've just been scammed of all your money. Oh, well, don't worry, Jean. You just need to pay us a bit of money, but we're a good lawyer, so we'll fucking get everything sorted for you. And Jean's like, oh, everything's sorted. Just have to pay a bit of money for a good lawyer. Oh, bloody hell. Jean, please. Please, you're gonna get scammed again. No.
So obviously, yeah, she's being scammed, and she's very happy that, well, she doesn't know she's getting scammed, but she's very happy that Daniel's in contact with her again. And basically, also, Mo gets a big idea because she sees Harvey's big idea. There you go. As Harvey drops the towel by accident, puts a Christmas hat over it, and yeah, she wants to know if Shrimpy lives up to his name, which is a great line.
A hell of a line.
But
I genuinely burst out laughing for it. It's tremendous.
But obviously, yeah, he was working in the Bat van. She leaves. She goes talking to Suki. Suki's like, he's in the hospital. I have to go see him. That's the kind of thing we get. Then she goes to the hospital. He visits him. Nish is like, man, what are you doing here, man? You're marrying her, man. And then
I'll never let you marry her,
man. And then he's like, I'll never let you marry her. You will have to kill me first. And I will kill Eve. Also, I did beat up an 80-year-old. Well, I hired some people to beat up an 80-year-old woman. So
the one thing that buckled me is Suki goes, do you have an 80-year-old woman? Do you have no morals? And I just sat there like, he murdered a man out of jealousy. No, he fucking doesn't have any morals, does he? He doesn't. He murdered a man who Suki wasn't even with out of jealousy. He has gotten Eve's mum beaten up. He's an abuser. I don't really think Nish is I don't really think he's got a moral compass. I think his is broken. His has been broken for the last 30 years. No, I don't think he gives a shit.
It's
just how dare you? Yeah, it was me, lol. Feel bad? Nah.
It's funny in a sense when you look at it because it's like, yeah, I did kill a man, but I also did beat up an 8-year-old one. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? As Ash said to me with Haley Slater.
Yeah.
God, fuck. I can't wait till 2055 when we have to review that again. But yeah, obviously he's like, yeah, the killer. Then it's revealed at the end of the episode that he was faking it. Ooh.
Yeah, and obviously I said I'm not trusting Nish till he's dead. And at the end, Suki goes out the room. The guy goes back in the room, and he's like, "Take all this stuff off me, man." And then it's like, the job's done. The job's done. He's just lying. He's not dying. He's not got a day left. He's dying. And he's probably going to get out of fucking the hospital. He's probably going to get out of jail. He's going to be fine. And guess who's going to cause some problems this Christmas? It's Nish. He's not gone. He was never gone. Whoa. I mean, if we didn't realise what was going to be the Christmas storyline, we now start to know what the Christmas storylines are. It is definitely starting to shape up as a whole.
Yeah.
Because you have the Cindy and Junior affair is a Christmas storyline. Nish and his last hurrah is going to be a Christmas storyline. It seems like Linda's going to be kind of continuing to alarm everyone, continuing to drink. Unsure if the Reese stuff is going to crop back up yet or not. Not entirely sure.
Hey, can I just bring this up? I had a fucking weird dream, right?
Alright.
No, I usually have weird dreams, but this dream... See, when I take my morning tablets and then go for a morning nap, I usually get these weird dreams, right? And my weird dream this morning was that I fell back asleep, right? And I had two dreams that this is going to be a bit vivid, but... the first dream was Reese, and he was in Japan, and he was just murdering people.
Okay.
And then the second one was he was getting people, right? He was like getting real people and chopping like their legs down so they became smaller. And I'm like, okay. And I was just so weirded out by this, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I dreaming about? And he's just acting all weird, like he's acting like a serial killer, but he's also acting like himself. And like,
I also like how you say it's a morning nap. Isn't that just most people just sleeping? But no, this isn't the normal sleep. This is Piggy waking up from sleeping and going, another hour, is it? It's fucking...
I get up, I get my breakfast, I go back to bed, go back to sleep. And then I get up and record. Although it'd be funny, I should text me at 12, being like, oh, there you go, ready. Oh, it's one now. Bloody hell.
Yeah, the thing in comparison is me going to the gym, woke up at 9, went to the gym, fucking got back, made some scrambled egg on toast with some like garlic in the mixture, a bit of cheese. Oh, delicious. Yeah, ready when you are, mate. All right. Yep, sound. Fair enough. It's all right. It's Christmas. There's always stuff to do if you're me.
And then slowly throughout the Christmas season, I was going to see this. No. As he pulls me off. But yeah. Clip that out of context, watching Walford. So I hope you enjoy. Oh, anything else?
No, just we are finally getting to understand what are going to be the main Christmas stuff, which is the most exciting thing as a whole. Nish is not. Well, he is dying, but he's not dying tomorrow.